Hi guys, so we're going to tell you what's in the units packets that you received. So the first thing that you have that's actually not in a titled packet are certain supplies. So you received dirt. This is going to be used for the earth unit. You received red paint, and that's going to be for the bugs, and glue, which can be used throughout all the units. I also had, I got this paint for you guys. Probably save the, you'll probably use the blue and the green for the earth unit. And then crayons and a glue stick and some more of the Q-tips that you use for the glue, so the kids don't use a lot of glue. It's better that they use that, and remember to pour the glue in a little cup, and they could use it that way, because otherwise they will use too much and the paper gets soggy and it causes holes in the paper. Also in here, this is loose. It's a bunch of colored paper that will probably be used throughout the units if you want to frame any of the artwork that you're doing or extra drawing or coloring. And then this is a bag with some of the stuff that was that's in the classroom that had your child's name on it and stuff like that. This isn't part of the units. This is just some stuff from the classroom that I had cleaned up. This is also loose on here. This is building skills and learning at home parent handouts that you can look at to do different things on your own. And then I also got a preschoolers 36 to 48 months. I think you guys received this online or in paper at the beginning of the year. This is stuff that we were testing for. I've got another one that I'll email to you guys closer to the end of the year. I want to go through this again and check and see how your child is doing with their developmental milestones. Everybody is 4 in the class, so they have passed. Some are beginning 4 and some are later 4, so just check these out. If you have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to email me, or if you want to do some kind of conference at some point, we can do a Zoom class, not a Zoom class, but a Zoom meeting. If you want to do that, I will have time for you guys to do that if that's what you want to do. Just let me know. You can email me. So this is what's loose in the unit packets. Now I'm going to go to the first unit that we are working on, which will be the Earth Week. Hi guys. Okay, so this is our Earth unit. So one of the things that we have is we have a sorter. We have organic, cans, paper, glass, and plastic. And so we have these that your kids can sort. Now, around the border, it has the color if they don't know exactly where everything goes, but this will help them sort out, and they can talk about what goes, you can talk about what goes where and what it is. Let's see, this is blue, so this goes here. Where's my red? Oh, here's some plastic right here, and it sorts it. With this, you can glue these on here and have them sort it on there if you like. But that's kind of what this is for. So that's one of our things that we have. It's a sorter Sorry, I didn't have time to laminate this one. Took forever. So we've got our sorter. We have this, and here's the string in the back. It's to lace. Good for fine motors, for them to work on lacing. I put tape at the end of this so it could go through easier for them. If you have a different shoelaces or something that works with this. Again, this works with fine motors and to help strengthen the fingers. I have the Earth Unit memory game, which is one of the kids' favorites to do. And so where you turn it around and then you have them find the matching, you know, picture, and you turn it around and does this match? Does this match? Memory game was always my favorite to do. I love that one. So I'm going to put this away. We also have, this is something I'd like for you guys, the kids, to work on. So in here is part of the reduce, reuse, recycling. I have a water bottle, and it's got holes in it, and then you're supposed to kind of put it this way, and you put the dirt in here, and then the seed, it's got seed, and then you string this up, and this hangs up. And here's the seed to put with the dirt that you guys got, and in the other bag. And this is to measure. And here is our, now this is laminated, and here's little stickers. So it's got a thumbs up or thumbs down. So the kids, every day the kids can check and say, oh, did my plant get sun, water? I talked to the plant, and let me measure the plant. So this is something that they can work on every day with that. Let me put this over here. Actually, let me put this back in here. While I put this all back. I hope this helps you guys out. So let me put this all back in here, and this in here. And close it up. Okay, with the plant sorter, I'll put this over here. And then we've got our, this is our paper fine writing, tracing shapes. This you can use with a Q-tip and have your kids do a Q-tip, and that's what the paint is for. Get some of the paint and just probably put it in a little water top, just a little bit. Don't have them like paint all over it. To get a Q-tip and to cover this up. Again, this will help with their fine motors. If they don't want to use paint, they can use the little crayons. Make sure though that it's blue and green, that it matches the color, so they know that this is the earth and how that goes. I like that they use different colors, but we are learning about the colors of the earth, so it's important that you use the colors that it's supposed to be. This is our pre-writing practice. Have your child draw lines, pre-writing, and here's our cutting skills. Have them cut up, going up. You can, something that's is tape this up against the wall and have them stand up and cut standing using up. Again, that helps too with scissor cutting skills. This is also a part of it, parts of the plant. We're going to be talking about parts of the plant. they can kind of, this might be a little bit part too complicated for them, but they might be able to trace it. Color the plant. Here's the plant cycle, life cycle. You can cut this part and then they can cut up this and color it and put how the plant life cycle goes. And this is the plant life cycle with the actual words. So you can probably write in the words or help them write in the words. We've got that. This right here is tearing practice. So this is the earth, and I want them to practice tearing. Tear this page, tear into little pieces, because tearing strengthens their fine motors too, and it's something they need to work on. Tearing the right way, like that. Tearing like that, okay? Not this way, but that. It just helps them with their pinchers and helps them with their writing. And they tear it into little bitty pieces, and then they make the earth. They glue it. It's a collage. And they glue the colors on here, and then they can glue it on here, and then put string, and then hang it up. And there's their earth. And the last thing we've got in here is our... The last thing is our We Can Help Our Planet Earth book, and something that they can work on. You can talk about we can clean up after our pet, and we can turn off the water, and something that they can work on there. And so this is all our Earth Week. Thank you.